We need to add this to Wake-on-LAN mapping. So I was looking at my YouTube analytics and it came to my attention that a lot of people are searching how to do Wake-on-LAN. And I'm going to show you how to do Wake-on-LAN on pfSense. So let's go to status, DHCP leases, and we need to identify which computer we want to wake up. In this setup, I only have one machine. This is a very small lab infrastructure I have here. We can use IP address, MAC address, or host name to identify which machine we want to wake up. First, we need to add this to Wake-on-LAN mapping. I'm gonna hit add here. We can add a description, we can change the description, and the best part, pfSense selects proper interface where this MAC address of this machine that you're trying to wake up is located. It's safe. It takes us to a new web page under services, so Wake-on-LAN. And here's that new computer. I just added it to Wake-on-LAN. I can hit the turn on button. This will send a magic packet to turn on the computer to this MAC address. And yes, it uses MAC addresses, not an IP address, to turn on the computer. I can also, let's say if I have more than one device on this list, I can wake up all of these devices, for example, as you can see. Or I can manually enter the MAC address right here, select proper interface where this MAC address is located, and hit the send button. Now, let's say you just logged in and you want to get to the Wake-on-LAN feature. It's under services, Wake-on-LAN, and there you are, you can Wake-on-LAN your machine. Now, another thing, by default, Wake-on-LAN is actually enabled on a machine. Let's say we want to troubleshoot Wake-on-LAN. We're going to open up a file browser, this PC, show more options, manage, device manager, network adapters, and in this case I have three. This one I know in fact is the built-in. If I open this one up, I go to advanced options, I scroll down and I look for Wake-on-LAN or something similar to Wake-on-Magic Packet. This feature is enabled by default and I have the actual driver loaded. Depending on your driver and how your system is designed by the manufacturer, you might not even see Wake-on-LAN option available here because you might have generic Microsoft driver loaded here, and I'll show you that in a minute. Or this feature may be not available here. It could be built in into the BIOS and you might have to enable it in the BIOS, but once again, by default, Wake-on-LAN is always enabled. So for example, if I open up this other network card, I go to advanced options, I don't have Wake-on-LAN here. It's not available. But if I look at the driver, it's a Microsoft driver, not an Intel driver, knowing that it's an Intel network card. Once again, it all depends how it's designed by the manufacturer. And once again, it's usually enabled by default. So once again, check the advanced options to see if it's enabled, or check the BIOS settings or UEFI settings to see if Wake-on-LAN is once again enabled. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time.